So today I'm going to discuss about design laws and its uses. That is in the user experience, design laws and experience. So first thing, the in simple terms, the user experience is the experience which can be user interacting with the product. For example, if you want to have a glass of water, to interact with the glass of water, the design of the glass, including the look, feel, and material, may impact your experience of the interactions. So while they are not rigid laws in the user designs, there are several principles and guidelines that designers commonly adhere to. These principles serve the fundamental concepts to guide the creation of user-centered and effective designs. Here are the widely recognized UX design laws. First one is Z-Garnick effect, Fick's law, Jacob's law, law of pregnance, Miller's law, and serial position effect. So first, one by one, we will still discuss. First one is Zeigarnik effect. This will happen with all of us when we have some important task to do. When we forget to read, we tend to feel bad about it. This is the Zeigarnik effect. It states that we remember uncompleted and the uninterrupted task more than the completed task. See this. This is the step. First one is step one is LinkedIn profile strength meter showing one step remaining for the expert profile. See this profile intermediate. So the profile intermediate. Second step is we have a step tracker showing the remaining steps. Step tracker will be tracking the based on the this Zeigarnik effect. So second one is Fick's law. The Fick's law states that the larger distance and smaller the size of the target, the longer it will take. According to this law, the fast movement and smaller target results in greater error rates due to speed and accuracy trade-offs. See, this first one is large target area. Welcome to Geo7. So email address, password, confirm password, close. This is the large target area. Second one is placing the commonly used functions together, reducing the cursor movement. So second one is we having a place the Fick's law, so that we can use the fast movement and smaller targets result in greater error rates. So third one is Fick's law. If you have a multiple task to complete within the limited time, you will take more than making a decision compared to you only have only two tasks to complete. Fick's law states that the time to make a decisions increase with the number and complexity of choices. So first one is we have one click on option by options. One click on by options. Next one is quick login options given. So these are the Fick's law. So next one is Jacob's law. In Jacob's law states that when the users are used to using a product, then users build their expectations and around the one familiar product that appears similar. So here this both the e-commerce websites use the same size selections options and following the buttons and informations on the right side and the image on the left. So see this one image on the left and it will be the Jacob's law. So law of pregnance, this states that we interpret the complex images in the simplest form the possible because it requires very little cognitive effort to the interpreter. The research confirms that the peoples are better able to visually process and remember simple figures than the complex figures. In these figures, our mind will be interpreted in the simple form and white space will be look at the user icon. So Miller's law. The Miller's law states that then average persons can only keep 7 in their own working memory. The organizing content in the smaller chunks will helps to the understand, process, and memorize easily. The toggles keys are limited to the 6 in the notification panel, reducing the cognitive load on the users. See this one. This is the frame. In this frame, we having a 7 or minus working memory. So on sliding the notification panels, users get a quick view of quick panel settings where the toggle keys are placed in the rows and columns, making it easier for users to follow. So seventh is that is serial positions effect. This law states that we tend to remember the first and last item of the series. There are two main concepts involved in the propositions. First one is primary effect and another one is recency effect. So the primary effect is nothing but tendencies to recall the first items is called as a primary effect because we require less processing effort in the rehearsing the items. The second one is tendency to recall the lost item is called recency effect because our working memory preserves temporary information. So first one is NFS speedometer is on the right side and the map is on the left side of the display. The Instagram bottoms navigations home is on the left and the profile is option is on the right side and all the at least important options are in the middle. So these are the example of serial questions effect. So UX design loss and its users. There are the users strategy, scope, structure, skeleton, and surface. So in this strategy is the where it is all begins. What do we want to get out of this site? What do our user wants? The scope is nothing but this is requirements. We are going to collect the requirements, and structure is like gives a shape to the scope. How will the piece of the site fit together and behave? And the skeleton makes the structure concrete. What components will be enable people to use the site? The surfaces brings the everything together visually. What will the finished product look like? So the uses of UX designs. The users is nothing but it is a creating product systems and service that provides positive and meaningful experience for the users. The primary goal is to enhance the user satisfactions and usability by making products more accessible, enjoyable, and efficient. Here are the some key uses and benefits of UX. Enhanced user satisfactions and increased usability. So the effective problem solving, business value, and streamlined workflows. So the conclusion about this crucial role in the creating products, services, and interfaces, we have the priorities, the needs, preferences, and satisfactions of the users. In this multidisciplinary field that combines element of psychology, design, and technology to enhance the overall experience of interacting with the digital and physical systems. So, thinking about this topic.